स्ट्रीम के लाइव
I'll come back stronger.
या सानवीर হ্যাঁ ও আলাদাভাবে স্পেক করবে না পুরো স্টার্ট হলে
So I go.
সানভি কি ইয়েতে ঢুকছো স্পেকে ঢুকছো
এখন তো স্পেক করা যাবে না গেমে ঢুকলে হবে গেম কি অন
I guess
কার সাথে কার ম্যাচ হইতেছে
Eden Dwellers versus Team Rampage
টিম র্যাম্পেজ কি র্যাঙ্গোর টিম না
হ্যাঁ Rampage Eden Dwellers হচ্ছে ওই যে ক্রিয়েটস ব্ল্যাক রেভেন ওরা
চিনি না কারণ চিনি মানে যাই
ক্রিয়েটস তো ওই ভাইটা টপ খেলে যায়
ওয়েন ওয়ান ট্রিক মনে হয়
না
জিপি ওয়ান ট্রিক সরি
ক্রিয়েটস খেলে ইভেলিয়া খেলে জিপিও খেলে
ও না সরি ওটা তো ডিভিনিটি
কে যেন ওভাররেট না
হ্যাঁ ওভাররেট
ও ওয়ান ট্রিক জিপি
জেনুইনলি ওর জিপিটা আমার ভালো লাগে আসলে মাঝে মধ্যে স্পেক দেখি মাঝে মধ্যে কারো স্পেক করলে
না যারা এরকম একটা চ্যাম্পিয়ন অনেক মানে ভালো পারে ওদের খেলা আবার দেখতে মজা আছে কারণ ওই চ্যাম্পিয়নটা নিয়ে লাইক এত ভালো ভালো প্লে মেক করতে পারে
আচ্ছা আমরা কি ইংলিশে বলবো নাকি বাংলাতে
ইন গেম মানে কাস্টিং শুরু হলো ইংলিশে আপাতত কাস্টিং করতেছি না যেহেতু তুমি ইয়াতে নাই মানে চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপে নাই সো ম্যাচ শুরু হলে একবার স্টার্ট করব
এখন কিন্তু জিপি ওপি একদিক দিয়ে লাইক ক্লেপটো নার্ভ খাওয়ার পরেও আমি প্রায় দেখি মানে লেনে এত মাইর খাওয়ার পরও মানে লেট গেমে এত ড্যামেজ দিতেছে কিভাবে যে ব্রোকেন এখন পুরা
সেজুনি সয়েন লুলু এন্ড ইভেন ভারস অনেক ম্যাজিক ড্যামেজ থাকবে মিডে আই গেস একটা অ্যাসাসিন দরকার এখন টিম র্যাম্পেজের জন্য ইডেন জুয়েলার্সের টিমটা মানে টিম কমটা অনেকটা ব্যালেন্সড হয়েছে, মানে ওইসব দিক থেকে খেয়াল করে, লাইক সিসিও আছে, স্টিল আছে, সবই আছে। What? Analysis of swine meat তাহলে। Ramos ban দেন, I thought টিম র্যাম্পেজে রামাস খেলবে, তো রামাস তো অনেক ভালো। So Eden Dealers versus Team Rampage, like I thought who would say Team Rampage. ये কি ঢুকছো? সানভি ঢুকছো? কি আছে না ডিসি? বলো।
এমআইসির প্লাগে একটু প্রবলেম ছিল। আচ্ছা, যখন ইন গেমে ঢুকবে মনে হয় তখন মনে হয় স্পেক করতে পারবো। না না, তোমরা যখন ঢুকবা তখন তোমার তো ডিলে হবে। আচ্ছা okay.
টিম ফাইট গুলো অনেক মেসি হবে।
নেইসাস, সেজুয়ানি, লুলু, আই থিংক রেড টিমটা একটু স্ট্রং আই গেস।
রেড টিমের বেশি, সিসি বেশি।
সিসি বেশি প্লাস
যদি টিম ফাইট
ব্লু
বেশিক্ষণ
টিমে
টানতে পারে, না না মানে
টিমটা একটু স্ট্রং আই গেস।
রেড টিমের বেশি, সিসি বেশি।
সিসি বেশি প্লাস
যদি টিম ফাইট
ব্লু
বেশিক্ষণ
টিমে
টানতে পারে, না না মানে
টিমটা একটু স্ট্রং আই গেস।
ঠিক আছে, এই হিসাব করলে বেশি। আর লাইক ব্লু টিমের যে সিসি গুলা মোস্টলি তোমার মানে দেখা যায়, যেমন একটা ওদের যে একটা স্ট্রং ডিসেঙ্গেজ আছে, ধরো জানা, ঠিক আছে,
হ্যাঁ
তো এই হিসাবে ধরলে তোমার মানে আমি বলবো যে ব্লু টিমের সিসি গুলো মানে আর একটু বেশি অ্যাগ্রেসিভ সিসি আর কি, মানে কিল করার জন্য
আরেক দিক
বেটার।
দিয়ে যদি দেখো তাহলে ভ্যারাস আর লুলুর কিন্তু কম্বো অনেক ভালো হয়।
ভ্যারাস
লেইনে
গুলো অনেক
প্লাস
ওপি, আর সেকেন্ডলি
অনেক
হচ্ছে
OP
উবির
আসলে।
ওইভাবে ঢুকতে পারবে না ইয়েকে মারার জন্য, ভ্যারাসকে মারার জন্য, কারণ লুলু পলিমর্ফ
লাইক
আছে,
সেজুয়ানি
ইজিলি ফাইট
আছে,
আউট করতে পারবে।
নেইসাস আছে প্লাস রেইন তো আছে।
হ্যাঁ,
আই থিংক ব্যাকলাইনে যেতে একটু হার্ড হয়ে
মেইন
যাবে।
কথাটা হচ্ছে ওদের ম্যাজিক ড্যামেজ কিন্তু অনেক হিউজ।
হ্যাঁ, ব্লু টিমের ম্যাজিক ড্যামেজটা হিউজ।
ব্লু না, আমি রেড টিমের কথা বলতেছি। তুমি এতে চিন্তা করো, এই
ও সরি
লুলু,
সরি, রেড টিম।
হ্যাঁ লুলু, সেজুয়ানি, তারপর
হ্যাঁ, লুলু,
সোয়াইন,
সেজুয়ান।
আর ইভেন ভাইরাসও ম্যাজিক ড্যামেজ আছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি ক্লেপ্টোমেন্সি নারুদার পরে নেক্সাস খেলি নাই তেমন, কিন্তু ক্লেপ্টোমেন্সির আগে অনেক নেক্সাস খেলছি। লাইক চ্যাম্পিয়নটা এতই ব্রোকেন ছিল ক্লেপ্টোমেন্সিতে।
পয়েন্ট ইজ জায়ার তোমার মানে বেঁচে থাকতে হবে, জায়া কট খেতে পারবে না।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওদের মানে আই থিংক রেড টিমের দরকার হইতেছে ওদের ট্যাঙ্কটাকে আগে মেল্ট করা।
এখন ট্যাঙ্ক মেল্ট করতে হলে মেনলি যেটা হচ্ছে ম্যালজাহারের প্রচুর পরিমাণে ম্যাজিক পেনিট্রেশন বানাতে হবে, টার্লি রাশ করতে হবে ম্যাজিক পেন। আর এইদিকে তোমার এখন উদিরের ঝামেলা হইতেছে হি কান্ট অ্যাকচুয়ালি লাইক গো ইন ওইভাবে।
হ্যাঁ
যদি
হ্যাঁ
লাইক ফুল ফ্লেজ টিম ফাইট হয় 5v5 হইলে পারবে না আসলে।
Actually, Udyr, I guess he needs to split push after
And there goes
level
the bomb.
6, I guess. No, sorry, level 10.
Will be the traditional.
Red team is scale better, I guess, apart from the blue team.
Well, they have an Asus, so
Yeah,
you,
they have
you know,
an Asus.
it's their wild card. Like he'll be if they like let him stack freely, I think the game will end right there. Like he can split push
Yeah.
until he can drive at least 2 or 3 people to his lane, and then if he wants, he can engage and wait for others, or he can just walk back and let the others push
Yeah.
other lanes. So
I
and
think Udyr.
Udyr needs to focus
On the
top.
other hand, I think Udyr should camp top lane.
Well, that will also cause another problem. Like even if he camps Nasus, what will happen? Like after 20 or
Yeah.
25 minutes, Nasus will eventually have a decent amount of stacks, like at least 300 or something around that, which is which is not OP, but still decent enough to engage in a give a strong engage. So. And if he focuses on top lane, there is a good chance that bot lane will snowball, because I think Lulu and Varus combo is stronger than Zaya and Janna.
Yeah, I think you're right. If
Because
I were
they
that
have
Udyr,
lot
I
more
would
scoping
have
ability.
pressured Sejuani earlier, like really hard from farming or ganking.
Also, they are on the red
Oh,
side.
Udyr
So,
didn't buy item. Did you see?
oh yeah, you have to go back. That happens to a lot of players. So after
Yeah, it also
after the pause,
happened to me a lot.
well, that's not a very surprising thing.
I don't think blue team noticed that he didn't buy the jungle item.
Just go back, or did someone tell him?
I think he's DC. Oh no,
No,
no.
it's not.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
back.
there's he is recalling.
So Udyr is starting red, I guess.
Thing is, Udyr can't even actually camp top lane, because they're on the red side, and there is a they will have the advantage on a dragon fight if Udyr goes to the top side.
Oh yeah.
Also, the Rift Herald doesn't respond until the 10th minute, so it's basically not worth it. And Varus and Lulu will have a lot more poke damage than Janna and Zaya, so they will be under a lot of pressure in the bot lane also. So they actually needs to, pressure Sejuani or pressure the bot lane here.
Yeah. I don't think Udyr gank will be much effective on the bot lane because.
No, it can be actually, because
the blue team doesn't have engaging support. And
they have a Janna. She can slow down.
They have Janna, but still.
Even land an airborne, who knows? But the thing is that it depends who will be pushing the lane more. Like surprisingly, we see that Zaya is pushing out, whereas I think it will come down to both the supports, like how they want to pressure the lane. Like we see that Lulu isn't being much active right now. And okay, Orn is already putting pressure on Nessus.
Yeah. What do you think about the Ornn nerf? Did actually
Orn, from what I haven't played this gem,
like
but
Ornn was
what I
pretty
have,
broken
yeah, it was
last
kind of
couple of
like
patches.
a better version of Maokai before the nerf. Like
Yeah,
he was heavily tanky. He had CC. He had
yeah,
decent
and his ult,
damage.
like his
And
ult
that
is the
I
is a
yeah,
really
if
game
he
changing
lands a
ult.
good, he couldn't engage or disengage with that ult so easily.
Yeah, so easily. Like
I mean that ult itself is a threat. When he casts their ability, the whole team has to back out or think about what they should do right now, which it puts a lot of pressure in a team fight. Like
yeah,
one bad move and they're done.
Sejon is looking for early gank on the mid, but Mazda is playing really safe. What do
Okay,
you think of the bot lane match?
well, as I said, Udyr is trying to camp the top lane. They don't want the Nasus to stack.
Oh, Odi just took Sejon's blue.
Okay, there
Yeah,
goes Udyr, the first gank of the game, and Nasus flashes out.
wait.
He's being very
What's
careful.
your
He
timer?
doesn't want to give the first flash. I'm on 355, and it's a pause. Pause timer is 27:55.
Okay. You're on 55.
Yeah,
Okay.
the pause timer is 27:45.
I am a little behind. Can you pause?
Um,
I'm on 42, 41. What's your timer?
Who's streaming? তোমার টাইমার কত? হ্যাঁ,
Oh,
আমি ইয়ের সাথে
you're a little behind.
না আর তুমি
It's okay. I'm on 15,
তোমার
14.
টাইম কত?
এখন
27?
10. 10.
হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে।
Because Nasus doesn't have his flash anymore, so I think
Oh,
the
so
next
what do
rank
you
can
think
be.
about the bot lane? What they should do actually? Like, I think the point of view, blue team is really
As
cooking.
I said, that it comes down to the support. Like Lulu is not being very active as much as Jenna at least. I mean, he should have been more aggressive on Zaya.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
Varus has a lot of
just
poke damage himself. So I mean, adding that damage with Lulu's poke would be really vital in this lane. But
yeah.
he looks a bit dodgy, if I may say. But
Yeah.
I think he needs to play around the wave a bit more, like put pressure on Zaya so she can't come close to the minion wave. And Varus can easily either freeze the lane or push them under the turret and make it
I
harder for them
think
to
they
farm.
should just play passive red team. I'm not of a ADC or support main, but in like experience, I think they should just. Oh,
Okay, that's a lot of damage
okay.
on Varus, and he has to burn the flash back there,
No,
right?
heal.
No, not flash, heal. I think so.
Yeah.
But Zaya takes a lot of damage too. That was the even trade out in the end, but not for the summoner spell though.
I really don't know
About
how.
playing passive, I don't think that's a good idea because Zaya will eventually, outscale Varus. So they need to put
Oh
pressure.
yeah.
Zaya is out of mana. I think Varus can, go in right now. Okay, Nasus is taking heavy damage for each
I
stack.
think Nice is just. I think he should just farm pretty much
I
and not
think
go
he needs
for
to,
trades.
let go of some of the farms and only focus on the stacks. Like
Yeah,
only go in when
that's what
he has to stack.
that's what I do. Like I just don't give a fuck about the opponent.
Okay, we're in a
Later.
live stream, so don't use this sort of languages. But
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just Oh,
I mean, after 150 or 200 stacks, Nessus gets, it is strong, so it doesn't matter at that point actually. You just need to be patient for now.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
now
he
Varus
has
and Lulu
40.
are finally putting pressure in the bot lane.
Yeah,
But Udyr might be going bot,
going bot. Yeah.
and they have a deep ward also. Oh no, they don't.
No, no. Blue team has a deep board.
Red team.
Oh,
The
oh
blue
yeah.
team
Wait,
doesn't.
what the fuck? Am I colorblind or what? Oh, did you see the Swain rework?
Yeah, I saw the video. I'm not exactly sure if it was needed.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I think this.
I think they just want to bring Swain back in the meta, Like people are not actually
Yeah.
playing him much. Okay, Jana has taken a lot of damage and she has to back out, and so Zaya is dealing with both of them. And
Oh, Sejuani.
Udyr,
Yeah,
but they already
he's
saw
going
him
for
coming.
lane gank.
Sejuani is also there. There can be a counter gank here.
Sejuani is a level behind.
And what do you think about Sejuani going for the chaining smite, the blue smite?
I really
I
don't. I really don't prefer red smite. Yeah, blue smite, but I think it's OD. I think it'll help.
Well, I don't think a blue smite would be enough to stop Udyr if you're chasing him down or running from him. But uh, what I'm actually talking about is I think he should have gone for the twin smite here. Like they need a lot of
Or
vision right now.
yeah, yeah. I think that would have been a best option actually. Like it's a
I
competitive.
mean, with the new rework on sidestone item, you can't exactly
I
get a
really
lot of
don't know
vision
about
until
the
you.
rework. I
Actually, they merged the sidestone in the upgraded support items. So you can't build a sidestone anymore. You have to build a full support item to get those
okay.
combos. Okay, whereas is going strong on both the
Oh,
support
I
and
think.
ADC. Jana might be in trouble. Oh, that's a
Oh,
good turn out from Zaya, and
I think that should.
Jana gets the
Oh
kill.
my God! That Ari killed her. Killed him.
Lulu. I think Lulu
Nice
can.
play.
Oh, that was a good stopwatch. And Lulu will go down. Close call for Zaya though. That was
Yeah.
a nice comeback from Zaya in that trade.
Nice room by Melzer also, putting the pressure on the
I
mid.
think Varus actually screwed up when he, focused on both of them instead of focusing on one. Like he used that E on Janna, but
Yeah.
the stacks were on Zaya. So if
And
he
I
had
think they should have just. They shouldn't just go aggro. Like they don't have a
he
deep
could kill
board.
Zaya. He could actually kill Zaya and Janna. I don't
Yeah.
know. That
Lulu
didn't
actually
matter,
backed
but
off.
he wanted both. Actually, he went
Yeah,
for
he wanted
both and
both.
didn't get even one. So, not a good trade actually. Okay, Sejuani is taking. Oh, they are going on Malzahar. I don't think it's a good
Oh,
idea. Backing out.
Sejon is level 5.
Why is he still in there?
Oh, I think Sejon
Even
is
about the
easy.
blood, but he's still going down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
it's still
needs to
good.
back up? But there comes on. That's really good
Oh,
roaming. That's very good
that's a
roaming.
nice,
Nice communication. Nice communication from the blue
nice
team actually.
communication. Yeah.
But I think the red team actually screwed up pretty bad there. Like, why in the world was he going on Malzahar over there?
Malzahar, yeah. They don't
There
have
were
the
actually
vision of the
only two of
jungler,
them over
and
there,
also
and there was no need to,
no
get
need to.
the control board either.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was, overestimating his tankiness. Actually, he doesn't even
Yeah.
have any items yet. Only the jungle item, the chilling spell, not even a single health. So, I'm not sure why he was, stalling out.
I think red team should just play completely passive right now. Like
Yeah, they need to scale. They
they
need
need
to
to
scale.
scale.
Anyone
Yeah.
role lead on the blue team can, prove vital for the.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
I
they
think
should just make way for
blue
Nexus
team
to
is
back.
actually getting what they wanted. Like they need to finish the game as
Yeah.
soon as possible, and they're actually going for that.
Yeah.
And red team is just making it easier. But even though the bot lane won that last fight, but the crucial thing is Zaya didn't get a kill. Both of them went to Jana, and Varus
Yeah,
still
it
has
doesn't
the.
matter actually. But
Yeah, it does
still,
matter. It does matter
Zaya,
because
yeah, yeah,
Varus
Zaya
have
is,
a lot of goal
yeah.
lead on Zaya. I
Also,
mean,
her
he
CS
can
is
just
pretty
come
low.
back to lane and trade with Zaya anytime he wants right now.
Yeah.
Okay, whereas there comes the poke. Okay, surprisingly, he's not taking much damage.
Mm, yeah. What's your timer?
It's 9:32, 33.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and Swan is actually behind in CS.
Yeah.
I think at this moment the only good thing that's going for the red team is that Nessus is farming well.
Yeah. Nexus is farming.
Okay, whereas again going on there comes the damage. There comes the
Oh
damage.
yeah,
And
that there's the Lulu
I
and
think he
Varus
could have
combination.
ulted. He could have ulted, and Zaya
No,
might
Zaya
also.
could also.
Zaya can't ult. Zaya can't ult when he is rooted. So they could at least force the heal or Janna ult.
No, I think
There
Zaya could
comes
have
the ult, but
Oh,
I
that's
can't
enough.
ult when he is rooted. Okay,
Okay.
or did the ult land
I
on
think
Janna?
they should just
Okay, Lulu almost died, but that was a good ult. They need to back up right now, but
Oh,
Swain
Swain
is
is going.
coming. They want to
They
bait
can
out,
go.
but they saw him. They saw him.
I
They're
think they
backing
should
out.
have just went for the Janna.
No, I mean if they went for the Janna from the beginning, Zaya would have a lot of time to
Yeah.
draw up more feathers, and that.
Oh, also red team's mid tower is down. I didn't actually see that.
Ornn is trying to poke Nasus even under the turret, but not a good idea
No,
since he
I
has
think
that skill dash.
he
Why
won't.
did Nasus earn his ult for? Is that only for farming?
Yeah.
Then I don't think it's a good worth investment.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Or maybe he misclicked. He wanted to do something else. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
just
there
applying
goes the
pressure on the
top
top
lane
lane.
too. So it's 11 minutes, and blue team has already taken 2 outer turrets. And there goes Sejuani ult, and bot lane is also engaging. I think, yeah, Janna goes down, but Zaya will survive that. Okay, no, Zaya wants to take
That's the power of
lot
Uji.
of damage, lot of damage. Varus
Lot
goes
of
down.
damage.
I don't think why. I don't know why Varus, went back in the turret for no reason there.
Oh, I was
But
in top lane. I was seeing
eventually,
top
blue
lane.
team actually wins the trade again. An inner
Yeah.
turret in the top lane.
Blue team is already 5k gold ahead.
I think this is just troublesome for Nasus right now.
Yeah.
Like he has to
Blue team
freeze
got
the
2
whole
towers.
lane and just focus on attacking, and which will give the blue team more time to focus on bot lane right now. The only lane the red team was actually putting some pressure and winning, to say, that was the bot lane. But
Yeah.
now, since they don't have the mid turret or the inner turret in the top lane, Udyr and Malzahar both can easily focus the bot lane right now.
Yeah.
Bot lane needs to have more vision in the river.
I think Uri just did his job.
That's almost a 6,000 goal lead in 13 minutes. This is
Oh
not
yeah, yeah,
looking good
6
for
goals.
red team.
Yeah. I think Udi really did a good job pressuring on the jungle and taking the objectives.
Yeah, you see they are moving to the bot side right now. Okay, they
When
focus. Here comes another stoppage. This is just.
I think
Udi
Udi will survive it.
Okay, that was a good Janna ult over the wall.
I really don't know why is red team fighting and going so aggro.
Varus is in trouble also.
Varus
He will
Slash, I
die.
think
He will die.
I think that flash was a waste.
Okay, this
Really
just
going
looks
for,
very one-sided from the blue team.
yeah.
I mean, they do have a strong early game comp, but still, this is, uh, really dominating performance from them.
Did you see the warding of blue team? Like so many control wards plus.
The wording and main thing is they look way more organized than the red team. The team communication, the roaming, and all that.
Yeah.
The
I think Sejani should have
red team
gone
looks a
for
bit.
the minions. He's still farming his jungler.
Okay, here comes the second ocean drake. The next one will be a mountain dragon, and I think the blue team can easily get this one if nothing big happens within these 5 minutes.
Oh, Sejuani has magical boots.
I mean, this is just looking even better for the blue team. Getting that them to rush the Baron also.
Yeah, I don't think they can contest the Baron if they kill one of the members of the red team.
I don't think they can contest for anything until
Yeah, I think
again until 25 or 30 minutes if the goal lead doesn't gets any bigger.
I think the red team should just ward their jungle and just farm right now. I don't think red team can do anything much other than that. They can contest for the dragon or the baron. Like red team, blue teams players are really fed right now.
Okay, Udir and Orn moving to the top lane. As I said, Nasus now have no option other than just freezing the lane, taking the stack. He can't exactly push out anymore either. Oh, okay, so and
they're going for engage. Yeah.
Okay, Orn is stunned under the turret, but I think he will make it out alive. He does. He takes another shot, but he will live.
Sejuani is really
burst out by Zaya. And Sejuani survives by the edge. He takes a bit of damage, but nothing lethal. And Maza takes 2 turrets unnecessarily.
I don't think Nasus can do anything right now. Like
he can't exactly go in and do something because first thing is he himself is not that tanky enough, and also his team cannot actually provide much support.
Yeah, like their Sejuani is not really tanky right now.
The real threat from Nasus is that when he goes in, you can't actually ignore him and focus on the carries because he deals a lot of damage. But at the same time, if you focus on him, he can be he can survive for a decent amount of time for the others to deal damage. I mean, the built-in lifesteal helps a lot. But in this case, the blue team is just too ahead for Nasus to do something reckless like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was not able to farm for some time now.
Actually, red team should have scaled more than the blue team. If they, I think they should just play passive. Actually, no, there's no point of going aggro so much. Like, it's really early. Yeah, not early game champs for the red team. They can scale better than the blue team. I think there would be like.
The thing is that they have a lot of magic damage, and they should, for now, they should focus on peeling for Varus and just let him do all the damage.
Damage, yeah.
They need to stay in the back and let, even if Orn goes in, I think they can melt the Orn. Okay, there comes the Orn, but
I think that's a pretty bad ulti from Sejuani.
They are just going for anything right now. Like, they need to close the gold gap between the teams. Like
actually, in the point of view, they don't have enough wards. Like they really don't
I
know
mean,
where
that's
the
a 10,000 goal lead at and it's not even 20%. Like
yeah.
if they don't do anything, the game is pretty much over.
I
Okay,
think
Swine might get caught again. He is low. He should not be there.
did you see Swain is really not spamming his ult? Like he's low and he can farm better on his ult form.
Okay, Sejuani takes a lot of damage from Zaya. That's a static shield. Like I don't actually see Zaya's building static shield. Either it's a rapid fire cannon or sometimes it
No,
moves.
static shield is good actually.
Nah,
Like
it's a good item, but I mean, I don't usually see Zaya's building static shield. Like most of the time, it's either a rapid fire cannon or the Runan Shuriken. So
no, Runans was OP when
okay, that's fine. It's down a Udyr, which is not a good
Zaya
idea.
was like out. And like
Okay, Zaya is taking some damage from the turret, but I think he'll be safe. They have a Sejuani and they have a Varus. They can just,
they have
ult
so much
one.
to kill. Like they have Lulu also.
Yeah, but for some reason they are not able to, put these things together.
Yeah,
Like either the
they
Varus
can
is
coop
not there
up.
or the Sejuani is not there. Like they need to do something. They need to focus on a lane. Like even if it means, sacrificing one of the other turret, they need to focus on one. Win the team fight and try to make a comeback. Okay, they are going for the Baron.
Oh, they're going for the Baron. Yeah, that's the right call actually.
I don't think they will complete the Baron actually. Like they're waiting for the red team to come and
No, like they
Okay,
should.
that was a good
Oh,
flash maybe or a bad ulti from Sejuani. Sejuani is trying to
yeah.
steal the Baron. Can he do it? Yes. That was
Oh,
the Baron.
Sejuani stole the Baron.
From
Yeah,
Sejuani. Finally,
that's, I
something
think,
good comes.
yeah.
Okay,
That's finally.
Malza also on Lulu, but I think he will
I think
survive.
red team should back up actually. Like they
That was
have
bad
Baron.
positioning from Varus. That was bad positioning. Like he should not have been there.
No,
Because the
like
Baron, they
yeah,
should walk out. They
they
should just
should walk
out
out.
right
They
now.
just got the Baron.
Don't go back in. Don't fight. Don't go back
Yeah,
in.
no need to fight. They just got the Baron. Push the waves. Oh yeah, what is that? I think. Oh, see, that's
Why
the
are
bad
they
position.
giving up their Baron buffs? Like they could just,
Yeah,
close the gold
close
gap
the
with them.
gap. That was a nice steal though. They should have just paid the steal.
I think this is bad communication from the red side. Like first of all, why was Varus standing over there? Like he needs to move back to the back line of his team. Okay, against Edgeone is trying to close down the Zaya, but
Yeah,
not a good
I think
idea.
that's.
Okay, there comes Varus.
Oh,
And Malzahar
Sejuani is
is over
taking
there. I
so much
think Varus is
damage.
going to die again. Yep, he dies, but they do get Zaya. And
Oh, that
another
damage
Baron
from
buff
Zaya.
goes down. I think only one of
2
them
for
has
1.
Baron buff right now.
Yeah, Sejuani had Baron. I really don't know why he just go like that.
Okay, I think the only entertaining part in this game was the Baron steal.
Yeah, that was the Baron steal was the entertaining
First
part.
game of the tournament, and we see a Baron steal here.
I think like that moment when Sejuani stole the Baron, I think red team should just back up.
I must say, I actually expected a lot more from Varus.
Yeah.
I believe that he could have carried this game. I mean, even though they didn't have a good proper, good laning phase, but Rengo is a good
Yeah.
ADC in when it comes to team fights. Like watching his positioning in some of these fights are really depressing.
Yeah. Oh, he's Rango, right? He's really. Yeah, I saw him.
I mean, he's a good ADC and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
He's good.
even in this situation, you can see that he has a good amount of farms.
Yeah, I saw how he carried some games. Like when
Yeah.
the team was
He also won the award for the best ADC or maybe the most valuable player in the tournament last year. But uh, gotta say that in this game he seems to be a bit out of touch here.
I think it's like the meta, like
And another depressing fact is that Nasus has over 400 stacks, but he's not being able to, do anything good.
do anything. I think he shouldn't just do anything right now.
And actually, it's not his fault either. As I said before,
Yeah, he's
like
not. Yeah,
he's trying his best, but
he's trying
his
his
team
best.
didn't perform. Like they should have played around Nasus, but they
Yeah.
didn't do that.
I think they should have just let Nisus farm right under the turret, like ward the top lane. And
Nasus could have done that if the bot lane or the mid lane was booming.
Yeah.
If Udyr was forced to move to another lane, Nasus could have done that. Okay, Varus flashes in, then walks out.
I think
I
that's
think
the
he
right
can take
idea.
down the Malzahar right now. Yeah. And that's how Malzahar Nasus gets his first kill, but okay, they're going to lose an
Blue
inhibitor
team
for
got
this.
the bot tower.
I think they invested a bit too much on Malzahar over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think Nisus can only one Malzahar right now. Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
is that even though they have a so much potential to shut down one of them, but Varus is being forced to lead these engages. Even though they have a Sejuani, they have a Nisus, but Varus is being forced to.
Malzahar also completed his third item. I think he'll deal really plenty amount of damage right now.
Yep, I don't think Varus can, flash in an ult anymore. Zaya picks up the rift. Zaya already has 3 sweet items.
Yeah, I think she's going for full crit.
I think she has enough damage for now. Like she can go for an armor or maybe even a lifesteal will be a good item.
Bloodthirster would be good.
The red team is not that tanky enough for her.
Not tanky enough. She needs
like they are building some proper items, but they're just so much behind in terms of that. Like they're not a threat for Zaya anymore. Okay, Nessus might get caught over here. They ult on Nessus. I'm not so sure if they looks like too much of an investment for Nessus.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, I think
they could have gone for maybe Malzahar misclick. Like he wanted to hunt Varus, but
Malzahar can melt Nasus. Nasus is one level ahead also.
Okay, there's a huge wave moving in on the bot side with super minions, and one of them needs to go and clear that.
I don't think they can.
Okay, Soan just gets burst down.
Oh my god. That
I don't think we have
the airy damage?
Spamming his ult even once in this game, did we?
Oh wait, Zaya took airy? Is Zaya took airy? I really didn't see that.
Okay, Varus dealt some good amount of damage because that was good fighting. Finally a Sejuani ult lands. But it's not going to work. Okay, Udyr is dealing some massive damage and that's a result from
it's over.
Yeah, they're chasing down the Varus back to the fountain.
I think it's over for the team.
Yeah, I think the first game of the tournament is just going to end. Udyr chases down Varus and deals ridiculous amount of damage.
Red team really should have
surviving. Ornn is just too tanky and the damage from Udyr is absurd.
Oh my
This is the last man standing and he is, trying to tank out.
Oh my god. Still, he's really tanky enough to tank the damage. Holy.
Okay, Nessus again going in, trying to save the Nexus, but can he do it? I don't think he can, and the first game of the tournament.
I think
it was pretty one-sided, I guess, with 17,000 gold lead and
17,000. Red team had the chance to back
right in the game, but
I mean, that Baron still was the
Yeah.
point they could have
Yes, yeah.
used to come back, but
That was the turning point,
they had to screw even that up. Like fighting with the Baron buff was a ridiculous decision to go for. I don't think that was even a decision. Like they were all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well played for the red team.
Now,
They played really well. Sorry, blue team.
okay, guys, that was the tournament. Pretty entertaining one, I should say. So,
Yeah.
next match.
Mm,